for being here, and thank you for your continuous support of this channel. I appreciate it all. Welcome back to the returning subscribers, and welcome in if you are new. If this is your first time you were guided here, there's a message in here for you. Only take what resonates with you only. Leave the rest for someone else. I hope this message helped. I hope you guys are having a fantastical day. Let's dive right into it. Father God, angels, ancestors, spirit guides of the highest divine light, I ask you to help me channel these messages of divine truth, divine wisdom, divine knowledge, and divine understanding. Archangel Michael, please help me to block out any and all negative interferences towards me, towards the message, towards the channel, and towards the divine collective. Return any and all negative energies back to the senders, known and unknown, expeditiously, times 144,000, and so shall it always be. Ashe and amen. Welcome, 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 guys. Welcome. Hey, love. Hey, love. How you guys doing? I hope everyone is doing well. Staying safe, stand up on your spiritual protection. Make sure that you stand up on your spiritual protection. Okay. Um, because people got the audacity out here. Okay. Um, let's see what's going on. Okay. There's a few messages in here before we dive into the general collective reading. Okay. Only take what resonates with you only, and leave the rest for someone else. Okay. So let me light this sage. I mean this incense. And we're gonna dive into it. I'm gonna light this candle too. All right. If you guys have not done so, go ahead and get your purchases in. Okay. This is sandalwood, black sandalwood. Okay. Okay. All right. Now, well, let's dive into it. There, it's a lot of people under pressure at this time. A lot of people feeling weighed down. A lot of people feeling like this is it. Like barbecue and seafood. Okay, somebody could like barbecue, or this could be somebody you went to a barbecue with. Okay, or you guys could have ate barbecue together. Um, excuse me. This could be somebody that you go out to a lot of functions with. Um, seafood. Somebody could like seafood. You guys could have, you know, um, went to some seafood restaurants, or somebody's favorite meal is seafood. Somebody like a lot of seafood, but or somebody could have used to work at a seafood restaurant, Red Lobster, something like that. Okay, juicy crabs. Um, somebody like seafood, or somebody worked at a seafood spot before. Okay, there is an investigator that has a lot of karmic ties. Okay, and this person needs to take responsibility for their actions. Somebody could have went bad in 1996. It could be an investigator that went bad in 1996. They got with the wrong, they got into a group, and it just, from 1996 until now, you know, they've been out here riding waves, other people waves, and now people are recalling their waves back to them. Okay, reclaiming, snatching back what belongs to them, and these people are now they feeling, they on the dry ground. They're on the dry ground. Okay. There's also someone that needs to take responsibility for what they did in 1996 to a stepchild. Yep. Oh, you thought these ancestors forgot. Somebody touched a stepchild. This person could either be born in 1996. The child could be born in 1996. Um, it's a group of people. Somebody born in 1996. Somebody they became karmic, wicked. I'm hearing wicked. Somebody was wicked. Somebody is wicked. I say it was. So somebody could have passed away. Okay. There is also a righteous investigator or righteous investigators that has been looking into some of their colleagues, and they've discovered a lot of underhanded, sneaky tactics that were covered up. Okay, there are some righteous officials that is has been doing their due diligence and looking into some things. Their colleagues. It's some colleagues being looked into. Yeah, it's some colleagues because God is doing a new thing. God is removing all of these people that is making the community and the people in the community, the taxpaying people in the community stagnant. Yeah, those people are being removed. Yeah. Uh-huh. Um, yeah. For someone, there, the company that you work for is stealing from you. And this company is could be in like in a transportation business. It says transporting victims in containers, or they have ties to a transportation business here. Somebody named Nico and somebody named I was going to say Daniel. Somebody named Donald is significant. Okay. These people could have been transported in some containers, or they could have some insight, okay, or some awareness about people being um, transported in containers. And why would they need to be transported in containers? And why would you be transporting humans in containers? There's a lot of people that's by name Sergio is significant, um, or some people that's connected to Sergio is significant. You are overcoming a lot of. There could also be a lot of authority figures that was bamboozled. They were the wool was pull over their eyes. Somebody was doing a lot of cloak and magic here to cover up, what they were doing. And then when their colleagues found out about it, they wanted their colleagues to just keep a closed mouth. That's when they, throw that, you know, that oath, in. They want to hit you with certain rules and, regulations. They want you to remember, certain things, but they didn't do their job. They want you to forget that they didn't do their job, but they want you to remember that, we work together. So, take up for me. Um, pray on it. Pray on it. Pray on it. Pray on it. Okay, just pray on it and ask God for discernment. All right. For someone, you overcame a lot of secrets here that people did not want to be held accountable for. But God is saying God will make every person pay that spoke ill on your name and spoke ill on anybody that is attached to you name. Okay? Because they want to cover up some secrets. Oh, I heard some names while I was driving just a few minutes ago. I heard somebody named Bruce. Derek, Terrence, John. Um, Someone could be doing some magic on somebody's mother. Somebody's mother name is Wanda. Somebody doing magic on somebody named Wanda. Um, Somebody named Stephanie is significant. Okay. Something about from somebody going from untouchable to indicted. Somebody, um this could be one of the righteous officials, okay, that's about to come in and bring the smackdown on these people. Okay. Thank God it's time. Okay. For somebody, you're gonna find out that somebody named Dan or Danny or somebody connected to somebody named Dan or Danny slept with your sister. Okay. Someone is someone has some kind of business here online. Okay. This person can do the same thing that you do. This person put you in a bad contract so they can steal from you. Okay, there's somebody that's online. They could do the same thing that you do. Okay, if you online, okay, if you have a speaking platform and you're online, someone does the same thing that you do. This person has invested in causing you legal troubles. Okay, illegal troubles. Spirit is saying because they put you in a bad contract so they can steal from you, and they could not steal from you, and so they needed to, you know, get a record, get some kind of a fake paper trail on you. Okay, some kind of fake documents on you. Okay, or fake documents or paper trail on someone around you. Okay, take the message how it resonates for you and your situation. Thank you guys for being here, and thank you for your continuous support of this channel. I truly appreciate it all. Okay. There's also some illumination um, that's being revealed. People's awareness. People are finding out, or righteous officials are finding out, and they are heartbroken. They are heartbroken that this even happened to you, and that this has been going on undetected. Yeah. For somebody, you're going to find out you're going to be heartbroken. Something about somebody named Tiffany, somebody named Carnell, a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, and some masculines. And some finances. I heard and some masculines. So something about some masculines. Somebody named Tiffany, a fire sign, and somebody named Carnell. Okay, it's significant. Somebody put somebody in a bad contract. Somebody could be a fire sign. Somebody could have put a fire sign in a bad contract, or a fire sign that's connected to somebody named Carnell. They're trying to avoid legal troubles here. They connected to somebody named Dan or Danny. Or this, yeah, yeah. Um, these people been stealing your finances, okay, and they work together to try to say that you was crazy, and you're not. Okay, somebody wants to come in and wipe your tears away, or you're coming in to wipe someone else's tears situation. Okay. Also, there is someone that's driving around that has a mental health disorder. This person is following this is a predator. Okay, this person is following you or your children here because they're trapped. Yeah. Spirit said this motherfucker better stay strong. Okay. For someone, you need to something about an institution. Okay, someone from something about something is heartbreaking. Someone is finding out something that breaks their heart. Someone is finding out some secrets here that was covered up. Excuse me. Um, Something about an institution and some crimes being committed here. Now it could be somebody at an institution that's committing crimes, or it could be somebody that is at an institution finding out that some crimes was committed towards someone that's inside a facility here. And with that, spirit is saying someone from the school is messing with your child or children. Someone from the school is messing with your child or children. They will be indicted, okay, with these people for committing these crimes against you and a child here, or predator, or somebody covering up for some they trapped. They trapped some kind of they trapped. Okay, look, we got raids. These people getting raided. Okay. Spirit is saying they wanted you to look. They something about Sergio. Sergio could be Sergio could know about some people that left you out of something. Okay, they wanted you to look codependent. Somebody named Sergio, or somebody connected to Sergio, or this is Sergio. Somebody left you out and they wanted you to look codependent. Okay, they wanted to take you out for your spiritual gifts and tangible gifts. And all of this is being exposed. And these people are heartbroken. Mama Bear already out, baby. Okay, Mama Bear is out. Mama Bear is out. The sunshine is out, baby. When that sun's shining, there's Mama Bear out here on the prowl. You better. Somebody name could be Sunshine too. Something about somebody wants somebody to shut up and get off the internet. Something about somebody having a baby with somebody. Somebody named Sunshine. Somebody wanted, they left you out of something. Something was already taken. If somebody left you out of something, that means something was already taken. Okay? Something was already taken. Whoever this person is, something about Stephen. Or somebody connected to Stephen. These people trying to make you look like you crazy. But these are the people that has mental health disorders, and they tracking you. They tracking you and they tracking your family, and they got a predator tracking you and your children. Remember to give this video a thumbs up, share this message with someone. Thank you all for being here, and thank you for your continued support of this channel. I definitely appreciate it all. All right. Whoever you are, you're about to come into a new career. Okay, something about your career is changing. Whatever you was doing at first, you're not going to be doing that. You're not going to keep doing the same thing. You're like something is about to come in quickly for you. Okay, it's up to you if you want to take some kind of offer here, but it will be beneficial for you because no, I don't have Cash App. After I was after I gave money to this guy and he said it was for women and children, and I thought I was doing a good deed. Okay, I gave this guy some money here, and after that, my Cash App stopped working. And then when you call them and see what's going on, everybody always act like they don't know what the fuck going on. So I don't even understand why the bitch need to be picking up a phone. Bitch, if you ain't got no motherfucking answers to my goddamn or solution to my question, you don't need to pick up the phone. Get somebody on the phone that know what the fuck they talking about and can rectify a situation. Okay? I'm sick of these motherfuckers. Spirit. Get on the phone. They start reiterating everything you said. Okay. They just like, never mind. I ain't even finna go there because I get deep on these people. Hey. Let's see what's going on. Yeah. Investigator, it's the investigation here, and it's a lot of people under divine judgment, or there's an investigator or some investigators, some sort under divine judgment. Okay. Or there's some investigators that had found something, and it's a lot of people under divine judgment here. Okay. Or you can, I'm telling you, somebody in Aquarius. Oh, thank you for, I've never seen that done. Thank you for that clap thing. Whatever that was, I've never seen that done. Thank you. I don't know what that was, but it was quick. Something about an Aquarius here. It's significant. Or you just out here shining. Okay, but something is significant about an Aquarius, the star, investigator. Okay, something about an Aquarius investigation, or Aquarius being investigated, or an Aquarius is an investigator. Okay, something about Aquarius is being investigated, or something is being investigated in regards to an Aquarius here. Something about some FBI agent, something about FBI, CIA. Something you overcame here. Okay, something about an Aquarius is being investigated by some FBI agents. FBI agent or CIA agent could be Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Somebody is being found out that somebody, thank you for the, I don't even know what that is, y'all. I don't know what that was that just popped up and it said 100. Thank you. It's that the gift thing. I don't know how the gift thing works either, y'all. So I just appreciate whatever you guys do. I don't know what that means. I don't know what it is. I don't know. And I probably won't even get it because they've been stealing. So shit, it don't even matter. At this point, it do matter. It fucking matters. It fucking matters. It does matter. It fucking matters. Okay. Somebody been sitting on something, some money here. Because I told you somebody wanted you to look crazy and delusional because they left you out of something. Or left someone around you out of something. So something about an Aquarius being investigated, or something in regards to an Aquarius needs to be investigated. Look at God. Look at your ancestors. Your ancestors making sure that they giving you, this is information. This is actions. Something about your ancestors are urging you to take actions, okay, on these people, whether this is going to, you got to go over people's head. You got to go over some people's heads. Okay, you're going to have to go over a few people's heads here. Okay, that's what I'm picking up. Yeah, because it's a lot of secrets here. It's a lot. It's too many secrets. It's too many secrets. Okay, it's too many secrets. Somebody either wanted you to walk away because you knew the secrets, or they're going to have to walk away because you know all of the secrets. It's over with. Welcome in. Welcome. Thank you for being here. And thank you for being here. Thank you for tuning in. Okay. If you have not done so already, go and subscribe to my other channel, Uniquely Created One Soulmate Reads, here on YouTube. I'm going to be over there in a minute. Okay. After I leave here. Okay. I won't be able to go live over there because it's that channel. It has not been monetized yet. So I think I have to reach a certain level, a certain amount of subscribers in order to go live over there. So you guys are just going to be getting pre-recorded videos on that side. But you know what? I tap into that energy, baby. You know I pull it in. Okay, I pull in all the secrets. You hear me? Okay, whatever God wants to be spoken about. Yeah, because if God's bringing it up, it needs to be said, right? Yeah. It's a lot of people that wanted you to walk away. Somebody was doing here. Spirit is also saying these people are getting like divine judgment because of some magic here they were doing. Something about magic. Your ancestors are telling you about some magic these people are doing. No, you went to the FBI. They told you go back to the locals authority. Oh, wow. Damn. So you know what we gonna do is, I think this is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna start something to where I'm just gonna start traveling around the world. And if you need help, baby, we coming to your local, we going to your courthouse. We gonna come as a team. We going together. We gonna get justice. Yeah, we gonna get justice. If I gotta goddamn, we gonna have to rally each. We gonna have to walk. Hey, we gotta come together. We're gonna have to come together because the justice gonna have to be served. Justice gonna have to be served, and it will be served, whether these people want it or not. They're gonna have to walk away. Whatever they was trying to build here, yeah, they're gonna. It's time to lay it to rest. Spirit is saying, it's time to lay this situation to rest. It's time to bring it to an ending. It's over. Okay. Somebody could need to also. They wanted you to walk away because you knew about somebody that was laying somebody to rest. That's the real reason you know about somebody laying somebody to rest. Now, I don't know if this was intentionally or was this something that was an accident. I don't know. But it was definitely done. Somebody definitely passed away here. And it's time for these people to just, it's over. Something about 84 or 48. That's a murder. Something about a murder. 48. Somebody was doing magic here to cover up this murder. Y'all want to see the cards? Okay. I hope y'all can see. Okay. Can y'all see? It's as much as you can. You can see the table though, right? All right. So somebody definitely is doing magic here to cover this up. They wanted you to walk away from something. So they thought that they could attack you or your children, rape you and your children, commit heinous crimes against you and your children in order to cover this murder up. Somebody want to see the cards? Somebody said they want to see the cards. Somebody said they want to see. I'm just gonna let you. I don't know. Maybe I'm gonna do a new setup where you guys could see me in the cards. I don't know. Okay, I'm gonna figure it out. This the truth. Spirit said this is nothing but the truth. Everything that I just said is the truth. Somebody was doing magic here because you know about something, about somebody leaving you out of something. And so since they left you out of something, they've been trying to take you out ever since they left you out or left somebody out around you. Okay? They've been trying to take you out. Okay? Something about an Aquarius knows the truth here. There's an Aquarius that knows the truth. There's an Aquarius that holds the truth. There's Aquarius that know the freaking truth. Okay, about somebody that you used to work with. Even this Aquarius, you work with this Aquarius now, or there's somebody that you used to work with that Aquarius is tied to. Or something about an Aquarius that you work with now. This person know the truth. This person know the truth. Okay, they was out here trying to have their wishes fulfilled. Out here trying to have their wishes fulfilled. Okay, helping somebody work against you. Yep. For inheritance, for your wealth, some inheritance here. Yeah. Someone was trying to stop you from also being in this energy of being in the spotlight. Somebody didn't want you to be in the spotlight. You see how they okay, they didn't want you to be in the spotlight. Say we want to see the cards, we don't want to see you. Okay, that's cool. Yeah, somebody's stuck. Somebody's stuck. It's an investigator or whoever was investigating this from the beginning. Okay, whatever. Yeah, at work they called you. They wanted something. They wanted your work stuff. Okay, they wanted to cause imbalances for you because they knew they was somebody know they being investigated. Okay, or something about an Aquarius being investigated. So somebody wanted something stuck for you at work. Whatever you do for work, if you have a 9 to 5 or if you're an entrepreneur, somebody wanted something stuck here. They cause they cause something for you to they cause for something you had to juggle here. Juggle your finances, okay, because somebody couldn't sacrifice you. So you were supposed to be sacrificed at work. Somebody was trying to sacrifice you at work because they didn't want to juggle. They didn't want to give up doing something with finances or making you juggle, making your doing something to your finance where it was not fair. It was not balanced. Okay? These people being investigated. Yeah, it's a lot of illusions here about some authorities or somebody coming in the past, or there's an authority figure that came in the past and either created illusions. They could have created illusions about your family here or people in your family because they wanted to get this money. So look, it's giving me these people came in and lied on you and your family, people in your family too. They lied on you. Not everybody in your family, but it was some people. They was causing illusions for your family, you and your family here, so that you guys wouldn't overcome the lies that they had told about you, or y'all, you guys, children, a mother, a father, something like that. Okay. There's an authority figure that's coming in and they know about it. They can see through the illusions and they can see through something about somebody that has a family here. It could be somebody that has a family, somebody in okay, somebody that has like a government position, somebody in their family either saw through some illusions what they were doing. Somebody could even been trying to use somebody as a scapegoat in order to like get out of something here. Somebody could, I'm telling you, yeah, yeah. Somebody wanted their wishes fulfilled with a king of swords. Somebody wanted their wishes fulfilled with a king of swords. And it could be somebody that has a government background, but somebody in their family saw through the illusions here, or somebody in their family wants you to see through the illusions here. Something about at work. Somebody wanted to sacrifice you, or somebody was trying to stop an investigation on them. Okay, so somebody could have even sent somebody in their family towards you at work to cause you imbalances so that they can lie about what they did to your family. Wow. Somebody was trying to use somebody in their family to help them lie about what they did to you. I'm telling you, somebody, emperor, somebody king of swords and an emperor. This could be two masculine energies. Whatever they did to a teenage child is they did as wrong. Okay, they did wrong. So something about A business owner, some kind of business owner, and a King of Swords. This business owner could be a man or a woman, okay? And their family. They got some kind of business here. This Emperor energy could be a man or a woman. They have some kind of business here. And they could have even attacked a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius because this person knows the truth here or has some kind of truth here about these officials. So it's giving me the corrupt officials are blackmailing or trying to blackmail the good officials here on something. Okay, they got something on something, but you ain't got shit. Okay, because what you done did, bitch, you ain't gonna get away with these lies about what you did to this teenager, this Aries, Leo, Sagittarius child here. Okay. Somebody also could want to get away with some lies about sleeping with somebody to hold on to some money here. Somebody could have slept with somebody, or somebody could have not slept with somebody. Okay. Somebody could even lie and say they slept with somebody and they didn't. This the truth. Somebody want to get away with some lies. Something about intuition and a child being locked up. Somebody want to get away with some lies. Somebody didn't want people to listen to their intuition about why a child was locked up here. This is the truth. Somebody tried to get away with some lies, so they got somebody locked up because of your intuition, or because of a child's intuition. Shit, you can be the child. Somebody they wanted you locked up because you know the truth. You know all these people's secrets, that they was working together to try to hold on to some money that they had done stole already. Yeah, from this Empress. From this Empress. And this Empress got so much power here in the spiritual realm that these people did not know who the fuck they were playing with. Okay, they gotta walk away, and they fighting. They fighting with each other because they gotta walk away. Or these fights could be, and they could be trying to sneakily, underhandedly fight with you to make you walk away from a certain place or a certain home or a certain situation, or to just get injustice, or speaking about a fight here, something about a fight. Somebody did not want you to speak up about a fight here. Somebody wanted this some kind of fight or an attack to not be spoken about. They didn't want this attack to be spoken out about or brought up ever again. Yeah, somebody wanted you to walk away from talking about a fight here that happened here towards you or someone around you. Somebody could even got jumped by some adults. This could be even a child getting jumped by some fucking adults here. Stupid motherfuckers. Why is this Four Swords here, Spirit? Yeah, they gotta lay the rest. You can see clearly. You speaking, or somebody that cannot. Somebody you cannot see. Somebody that's at a distance. You have to. You don't see them every day. Something got to be. There got to be something ending here, because somebody did something for your money, some accounts here. Somebody got to lay some to rest when it comes to like stealing out your accounts. Four Swords. Ooh, somebody lied. Somebody lied. Somebody did not tell the truth about laying something to rest, giving you something being over. Somebody did not tell you the truth when somebody passed away. Somebody started lying. Somebody died and somebody started just lying, okay? Trying to cover up. Yeah. They was doing magic over here playing in your accounts. And this just not your accounts. This your family accounts too. Somebody been doing magic and stealing from everybody in your family. When I say everybody in your family, somebody was doing stealing from everybody in your family and doing magic to cover it up. I don't know if you spoke with everybody in your family, okay? But if y'all do decide to have a conversation, everybody gonna be saying the same shit. I'm telling you, look at you tap the fucking Ace of Pentacles. Yeah. A whole lot of love in this motherfucker. Yeah. Okay, a whole lot of abundance in this motherfucker. Yeah. Yeah. Something about holding back the truth about a child here. Something about an Aquarius. Aquarius could be lying about a child that they have with somebody. Okay. Or something about an Aquarius was holding on to a child's inheritance. This been illuminated. I'm telling you, somebody trying to get a hold of a child's inheritance. Okay. And they was doing it in a sneaky way. Okay. Yep. Something's being balanced out. Something is being balanced out for you and your family here. There's some righteous officials that's charging in. Okay, raids are taking place. Okay, people are being apprehended. You're about to come into a new career here as well. Yeah, somebody's definitely been doing magic here to cover up this could be this wealth. This wealth could be an inheritance. It could be a trust fund. It could be some the CDs through the bank. It could be policies or any kind of payout here. Somebody been doing magic to keep these. They want to hold on to this and they can't. Okay, it has blown up. Something about a fire disaster. Somebody could set fire to something. Okay, somebody need to be Antonio, or somebody need to get more information from Antonio. Okay, Antonio know what the fuck going on. Okay, Spirit said they're gonna pay for what they did. They're gonna pay for what the fuck they did. Okay, because it's two females working together too. Okay, somebody get more information. Somebody named Calhoun. Or get more information from Calhoun. Calhoun knows some shit. What? Huh? Something about Tanisha. Somebody named Tanisha. Somebody connected to Tanisha. Material loss. That's out here twice. Material loss twice. You could experience a material loss twice behind these people. Somebody named Tanisha. Somebody connected to Tanisha. Yeah, somebody is a part of retaliation. It says a part of retaliation planned fight involving a shank. There's a planned fight involving a shank. I told you somebody was jumped. Somebody was stabbed. And this was covered up. Or this is what they planning to retaliate against somebody, stab somebody, hurt somebody. Because they done got caught. Spirit said, whoever you are, you make good investments and keep going. Don't you quit. You keep fighting. You keep going. You keep listening to your guidance. You keep exercising. You keep grounding yourself. You keep healing. Yeah, they want to oppress you. They want you to be quiet. Something about an Aquarius. Or they try to shut an Aquarius up. Okay? Or something like that. They either wanted to shut an Aquarius up, or they wanted you to shut up, or some shit like that. Something about work slave. Ooh. They thought they had got rid of Barry. They thought they had got rid of Barry. And Barry's still alive. Okay? Something about being quiet. Somebody tried to work you to death. Okay? Somebody in Aquarius. It's more than one Aquarius in this energy. Okay? Somebody wanted to oppress you at work. Work slave. It's a lot of people that was socializing about you. Okay? A lot of people that was talking about how they could entrap you, how they can help somebody enslave you here, make you a work slave to where you just doing all the this is not the motherfucking whatever back in the day. This ain't that. Ain't nobody oppressing nobody around this bitch. And if you feeling oppressed, you better say something. And if a bitch get wrong, bitch, you gone. Period. We ain't nuh-uh. Ain't nobody doing you something about distant relations. Something about an investigator. Or somebody had relationships with a distant relations with an investigator here. Some of you said to go travel, go have somebody investigator. Somebody wanted you to be a work slave. Excuse me. Somebody that's at a distance was having relations with an investigator. This could be at in a different city, state, or town. Okay, there's an injustice being overturned. Okay, something is being investigated now, and there's something that was an injustice is about to be overturned. Yeah, these perpetrators, they sacrificed themselves. Yeah, there's a bystander here. There's somebody that works for the government. This person is a bystander. This person watched these people, or they. When I say watch, I mean saw through the illusions. That shit, they probably could have been watching them too. Okay, they was up under they didn't know they was being watched. They thought this shit was. They thought it was sweet. They like, yeah, we all together. They ain't gonna say nothing. We ain't gonna say nothing. We gonna get away. Clarify this King of Swords figure. Damn. Something about religious, social. Something about a King of Swords. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius is connected to a religious leader. A Gemini, Libra, Aquarius is connected to a religious leader, and it's a lot of secrets here. These people are discriminating against you. This religious leader could be this emperor. This person got a business. You know this person's family. You know this person's family. They done caused a lot of illusions here. Wow. Yep. Something about limitation of disease. Somebody thought that they was going to limit you and say that you limit your forward movement, or limit you from getting some justice, or limit you from recovering something that belongs to you, or that belongs to your bloodline. They thought that they was going to say that you had some kind of disease, or you empress. I'm telling you, no, they didn't say that. Yeah, they did say that. You could be a caretaker. They wanted you to hit rock bottom, or you could have hit rock bottom dealing with these people in the past. And you had to pull yourself up. Okay? With the help of God and your angels, your ancestors, you overcame fear. You overcoming fear. For somebody, you overcoming fear. And for others, you already overcame fear here. We got age of discovery. Something about a certain age. At a certain age, you started finding out stuff. You started finding out things. Things were revealed to you, okay? Or something that happened to someone at a certain age in their life. You could be tapping into it and finding out what really went on with someone. Somebody poisoned an empress. Somebody poisoned an empress here. And they've been trying to cause a fight, a war, sacrifice. This is what somebody wanted somebody to do to you, okay? We got abuser. That's a King of Swords here. That's in leadership. This person is an abuser. Or this person, this King of Swords, know about some people that's abusers. Could be this emperor's family. Emperor and their family. Somebody in leadership, though. Could be both of these people. This King of Swords is giving me an insurance agent too, or some kind of attorney, a prosecutor. Somebody, a prosecutor. This King of Swords is giving me prosecutor energy. Somebody that's supposed to speak the truth. Okay. Kicked out. They didn't. Oh my God. It's a prosecutor that had your ass kicked out because They didn't want to speak the truth. They didn't want to lay something to rest. They didn't want to speak the truth. It's a prosecutor or something about a Gemini Libra Aquarius that had you, something about a prosecutor that did not want you, they had you kicked out. A prosecutor. A prosecutor had you kicked out. A prosecutor's finna be disbarred. Abuse of power. Abuse of power. A prosecutor was helping these people hold on to something here. Yep. Somebody's wife is significant. Somebody's wife is significant. Somebody's wife abused power here. Or somebody was helping a wife here. Or there's somebody's wife in the energy that's in the spiritual realm that's beating the fucking shit out of these people. Something about, somebody carpenter. A carpenter's wife got to walk away. Somebody got to walk away. Somebody got to walk away. Because whatever they were trying to think they was going to do, somebody finna be a widow or a widower. I'm telling you, somebody finna either this man or this son, either this wife finna die or somebody that this wife is connected to, their ancestor finna take this masculine out. Yep, because this person didn't want to be accountable. We got accountability. Their lesson this lifetime was to learn accountability. Okay, for breaking motherfucking people's hearts and shit and causing deaths. Okay, whether this is deaths of belonging or deaths or of childhood stealing children's innocence. Clarify this Eight of Cups, Spirit, please and thank you. Eight of Cups. Clarify the Eight of Cups. Somebody got to walk away from causing fights. Somebody, older man. An older man. Okay? This older man got to walk the hell away or he going to be laying down somewhere near some water and some rocks. Hey, for real. Somebody could have even took somebody's body down to some water and some rocks somewhere. Somebody could have got into a fight and fight with somebody and drowned somebody. Ooh, and then covered it up. Sacrificial. Oh my God. Witness. Somebody's secrets exposed. Corruption. Something about you being an activist. I told you, y'all, I'm finna start something to where I'm telling you, I'm finna go to everybody's city, state, and town. We're going to be at the courthouses, going to be on their doorsteps with the goddamn, we're going to have our own fucking reporting live. We're going to start our own goddamn news channel around this bitch. I ain't playing. I'm telling you, these people going to prison. We got imprisonment. They didn't want to lay this to rest or something like that, or they tried to lay you to rest, or somebody that's in prison, they wanted to get you incarcerated. They couldn't lay you to rest. Or somebody that's locked up died and they hid this. Or they're trying to stop somebody know the truth about something here. Something about a mother overcoming fear. They could have been trying to sacrifice his mother here. Post-life review, out-of-body experience. You could have had an out-of-body experience here, or somebody had an out-of-body experience after a fight occurred. So something about this was an attempted murder. So somebody had an out-of-body experience after someone tried to attempt their life here. So your body left, you went in the astros, you seen what was going on, and then God brought you back. And you started alchemizing every fucking thing that was going on in your life. This for somebody. Clarify the Magician. And for somebody, you don't even know there was some attempted murders on your life. Man, let me tell you something. We got physical or sexual abuse. Somebody was doing magic to cover up physical and sexual abuse. They wanted to cover that up. And somebody been stealing out of somebody, their family, family accounts. Yep. But whoever you are, you psychic. I'm telling you, you psychic. Something about holding back the truth about a child here, or a child's inheritance. Somebody wanted somebody to be a work slave, or somebody didn't want somebody to work at all. Okay, they didn't want you working at the fuck all. Okay, it was not a coincidence that every time you went to go apply for something, you was getting denied. That was all orchestrated. How in the hell you gonna try to tell somebody they can't be rehired when you know what I'm saying, it's certain things you got to weigh your pros and your cons to. Somebody was doing something unfairly. Something about an adult male that wanted to sacrifice you at work. This person was causing imbalances to you, or this person knows about some people at your job that tried to sacrifice you. And while this adult male was causing imbalances to you or your finances, excuse me, an adult male could have been sacrificed at work. Yeah, the perpetrator is like trying to like point the finger at you. The perpetrator is trying to put the rep, like make you seem like you or it's giving me like you a horrible mother or father or some shit like that, but they want to cover up that they sleep with children, and they sacrifice somebody, an adult male at work, and then you find out that they took this adult male out, and so they started causing imbalances for you and your family. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Somebody witnessed, and there's a witness or a bystander to this. Somebody know about all the illusions. Okay, somebody could be a damn Sagittarius. Something about some grandparents, an affair. Somebody was having an affair with somebody's grandparent for power. Some grandparents was out here fighting with you, causing issues, or having people to like start fights and arguments with you. Okay, you know, you. Somebody could have even been having an affair with somebody's grandparent, and then that grandparent was causing illusions here. An adult male. It could be a grandparent, grandfather, grandmother that was sleeping with somebody, having an affair. Shit, they could have even been having an affair with either a Sagittarius or somebody that I'm hearing somebody from the same city, state, or town. So this grandparent, you don't stay in the same city, state, or town as this grandparent does. Okay, for somebody. Yeah. Yes. This grandfather could be this emperor too as well. For somebody, we got an arranged marriage with a fucking goddamn with the emperor. This your daddy. This your father. Your motherfucking father abandoned your ass, had a family with somebody else, and they been casting illusions here. And they was trying to arrange a marriage with you and somebody. Or somebody, I'm telling somebody's father trying to arrange a marriage here in secret. And now they fighting. I see my daddy show like a doctor. Somebody a doctor. Or this emperor could be a doctor. This emperor connected to a doctor. Also, it's different. All of this is energy. So it's different people and different. So when I just pay attention. This doctor could be a business owner as well. Oh, your daddy connected to the doctor. Secret agenda. Oh, Lord. Ooh, wait. Your daddy connected to this doctor. Or for somebody, your daddy is a doctor. Okay, and there's a lot of secrets out here. Perpetrator. This perpetrator or perpetrators, they got a lot of secrets. And this is lining up with the moon card, a lot of secrets. Somebody trying to arrange a marriage here or try to make somebody, it could be a fraudulent marriage here on some documents that people don't, they don't want the public to know about. Somebody put somebody in a fraudulent marriage to steal. Somebody been planning something since somebody was a child. Ooh, somebody been planning to make somebody to be like a lower class, to look like they lower class ever since they was a child, because somebody been holding on to their mother's money that their child was supposed to receive. You pussy hoe. You's a pussy bitch. That's why you ain't answering my motherfucking phone calls, you punk asshole. Fuck you. Yeah, self-love. Yeah. Don't ever fucking play with me. Don't ever think you can play with me, pussy. I don't give a fuck about no titles. Y'all better fucking realize that shit. I don't give a fuck about a title. A mother, father, sister, brother, child, auntie, uncle, cousin, nephew, niece. Listen, if your ass ain't right, I'm call your ass out and you gonna be put on ice until I decided I want to fuck with you again. If I decide if I want to fuck with you again. Okay? Clarify this, Empress. There was a lot of secrets here. They wanted you to look like you was lower class and you high class. There you talking about. You high class. You been high class since childbirth. Infertility. Something about somebody that can't have children was trying to destroy something that was you were building. Somebody was working with someone's wife here. So somebody that cannot have children was working against you to make you experience a loss in whatever you were building. So we got building collapse. Something about an earth sign. Something about lost children. Somebody was trying to get a hold of someone's children here. Or steal somebody's children, snatch somebody's children. Remember, somebody was, remember in the beginning, somebody was transporting victims inside of containers. And lost child, somebody was trying to take somebody's child. Somebody took somebody's child from somewhere else to a different place, a different location here. Somebody that cannot have children either knows about this or they're involved. Somebody wanted you to be a beggar. Somebody wanted you to be out here begging, and they hold on to all the secrets since you was a fucking young female. They got you fucked up. Okay? Clarify this, Empress Spirit. Something about a dancer. You could be a dancer, okay, or a performer, or somebody is a dancer or a performer. This person been trying to fight with you, or this person know about an older man that was trying to fight with you, okay? Somebody is a dancer. Somebody been trying to start a fight, or you can be a dancer. Or somebody could be a stripper. Somebody a stripper. Somebody trying to get a stripper to fight with you. No, the fuck they didn't, Spirit, and not the stripper. Not the bitch that shake her ass for everybody. You hear me? Not try to fight with you. Ooh, stepped on some toes then. Something about torture. Somebody was trying to torture somebody in a, fight with somebody. Something about somebody being in the cult. 5 business partners, 5 actions, 5 children they was torturing. Something about torturing 5 children, an older man, somebody in the Navy. Either this older man in the Navy has awareness about this, or an older man in the Navy is a part of this shit. Take the message out, resonate. Excuse me. Somebody did not speak the truth about somebody being in child care. And you remember in the beginning, Spirit said that somebody's child, somebody that's at a school. Child care is school. So somebody at a school, either somebody work at a school, they lied, they didn't tell the truth about a death here. They didn't tell you about a death, but something about you having an out of body experience where you can astral travel and make sure somebody where they supposed to be at and they ain't where they supposed to fucking be at. They feel like their magic is a waste of time because it is. Queen of Swords in reverse. Somebody did not tell the truth. We got love or convenience. So somebody just didn't tell the truth here about somebody being connected. So somebody that's part of a school or institution that is watching over your child or children. Somebody in a romance with somebody in your family, or somebody in somebody's family know about somebody being in a partnership. Okay, or somebody thought that they was gonna, there was love or convenience. They thought that, they was gonna play on your intelligence. Holding back information about a child here. In court. Somebody holding back, somebody lying about a child in court. They holding back the truth. And God is exposing these people with the Sun card. An adult male and everybody else. Okay, they tried to sacrifice you. This adult male could be born in August. With this 8 here. Somebody could be born in 82. Somebody could be 28, 72, born in 72. Somebody could be 27. So they held back the truth about a child in court here. Because whoever you are, you are psychic, whether you a man or a woman, and you picked up that there was some inheritance or some kind of payouts or some kind of policies that you or someone in your family was supposed to receive, but they want to keep you quiet and think you gonna work like a fucking, I don't know what the fuck they thought this was. They is gonna get exposed fucking with you. Yeah, because you don't mind. You don't motherfucking mind. You hear me? Something about exposure. Something about greed and murder being exposed. Something about somebody that was taken out on the job. Somebody was killed on the job. Somebody you worked with was killed for greed and murder. Or they thought they thought they killed them. We got a wise person. Something being balanced out for you because you are a wise person. It could be a new career, okay? Something about hobby, something you like to do, okay? You could be you could be joining something political, okay? Or you good at debating or finding something out or collecting evidence or gathering intel. I don't know. It could be some professionals that want to come talk to you. Somebody, the perpetrator, Air Force, and I heard doctor. Somebody's husband. Ooh, secret LGBT. Witness bystander, older man. Ooh, wait. Somebody, doctor. And either this doctor is a woman or this doctor is a man. One of these people is LGBT. Shit, Spirit said it's both of them. Spirit said it's the husband. Hell no. Betrayal. Wow. Or this husband know about the betrayal. All of it. Promiscuous. These. Abuse. These people are abusive. Let's get some signs, and then we're going to get some clarifying messages and close it out or leave on a high note. Remember to give this video a thumbs up, share this message with someone, hype this video up. Thank you all for being here, and thank you for your continuous support of this channel. I definitely appreciate it all. I can't believe these people abuse their power to make you look like you was lower class in secret. Not they want you to be a beggar. not the I got enough for the needy, but the motherfucker that stole is yeah, find something safe to do, Mike. Okay? In the crew. The other one. And look, when you hear your name and you know you didn't do nothing, don't get offended. The people that know who did what they did, they watch you. They know. Okay? It's a lot of mics, it's a lot of goddamn everybody. It's a lot of everybody. When God made one name, God didn't just make the same people. Everybody got it's a lot of people with the same name. So just use your discernment. Okay? So there's a Cancer here that thought you was gonna be a work slave working with an Aquarius. They want you to be quiet about some fucking inheritances that they thought they was gonna lie on the child in court about. They got me fucked up. Bitch, you got me fucked up. Somebody need to relax, or somebody wants you to relax, or somebody trying to something about a Sagittarius. Did I say the Sagittarius? I said a child in court. But yeah, it's a Sagittarius child that's incarcerated right now off false pretenses. They want you to shut the fuck up. They want you to be a work slave because they thought you gonna be a fucking beggar. But these hoes are the ones that's all on the TIP of your motherfucking dick, bitch. Somebody an Aquarius. Okay, stay off the TIP of my motherfucking dick. God damn. A Gemini and an Aquarius. Somebody abuse of power. With a doctor. A Leo. Somebody Leo's wife is significant. A Leo's wife could be a dancer. A Leo could have put you in a fraudulent marriage. That ain't funny. A Capricorn is significant. A Pisces. Somebody the government been knowing, some people in the government know who the fuck you are. I don't know why the fuck they born here playing games. They watch you every goddamn day. They better come on. Aries is significant. It's somebody was stolen as a child. And the government know what the fuck going on. They know what the fuck going on. Y'all better come forward, man. Stop playing. Bring them goddamn badges and stripes and bitch suit and boot me up. Go ahead and give my motherfucking stripes. Bring me my uniform. Okay. Somebody in Aquarius and a Gemini again. Aquarius, Gemini. There's a Sagittarius could know that you're a wise person, or a Sagittarius. Yeah, the Sagittarius know you're a wise person, or there's a Sagittarius that's a wise person here. Something about a Taurus and a Leo. One more, Spirit. Thank you. A Scorpio. So a Cancer, Pisces, Sagittarius, Aries, Aquarius, Capricorn, Gemini, Aquarius, Leo, Taurus, Capricorn, Scorpio. And I don't know why I didn't see a Virgo, but I'm feeling a Virgo in the energy. Something about a Virgo and a Taurus is connected some type of way. Or a Taurus tried to block something in regards to a Virgo. Didn't I say a Virgo? I'm telling you something about a Virgo and a Taurus trying to block some information coming out about a Libra. I ain't lying. It's a motherfucking Virgo and a damn Taurus that's trying to block some information from a Libra. Or people finding out about a Libra here. Or what they did to a Libra. That was it. A Scorpio. Something about murder. A Scorpio gonna be murdered? Or a Scorpio murdered someone? A Scorpio tried to murder you for greed? Or a Scorpio could be exposing a murder and some greed here. Take them as a child resonates. Okay, this could be a Scorpio that's a wise person in the energy. Okay. They know about a damn Aquarius trying to make you look like a beggar with these people. With a Taurus. Somebody, a Capricorn and a Scorpio. Torture. Somebody tortured somebody because of an older man. Somebody did not want somebody to find out about what they did to an older man or what they hid in regards to an older man here. Somebody in Aquarius and a Taurus. Somebody named Wesley is significant. I don't know why I keep hearing that song, but shout it. Somebody don't give a fuck if y'all on the run long as they next to you. Okay? If they're going to be on the run, they want to be on the run with you. What the fuck? I don't care if you're on the run. Just long as I'm next to you. That's all I keep hearing. Somebody ain't finna be definitely on the run. A prosecutor. Didn't I tell y'all a prosecutor involved in having you kicked the fuck out? That was the first card out. Prosecutor. It's a prosecutor that's connected to an Aquarius. And they want you to shut the fuck up about what they did to you on their job. And they can kiss your motherfucking ass. Okay? You can pull your motherfucking pants down and they can kiss it. Yeah. Because who the fuck was going to shut the fuck up? Yeah, these people part of a Ponzi scheme. Okay? Somebody named Terica is significant. Or your name could be Terica. Didn't I tell you, the company that you work for is stealing money from you. They wanted you to be a work slave. They want you to shut the fuck up. But I don't know what the fuck they thought this was. Okay? And whoever was with this shit can get it. Okay? Because you don't have a respective person. Look, we got an official person stole your money. Somebody named, there's an official person that's connected to somebody named Nico and somebody named Donald. Nico and Donald. And they investigators. And that shit finna be overturned. Whatever they yeah, go ahead and give it up. Victims in containers. Shit, you could have been brought over here. I'm hearing Bob. Spirit said, don't stop, keep moving forward. Something about the Philippines. This group is trying to block your business. It could be a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. They're trying to block your business. Hacking into your devices. Stealing from you. Stealing from with somebody, it says get more information. Okay, if you need some more information, go find Antonio. Antonio got the goddamn tea. And Antonio, make sure you got your sticks. And your blicks. Somebody named Evelyn or somebody named Eve is significant. Eve or Evelyn or something about Lynn Street. Lynn Street. Or Eve. Something about physical or sexual abuse. Or something about Lynn Street. Eva. Somebody named Quentin, they do not respect you. Or Quentin, they spirit is saying these people do not respect you. Or something about Q. Somebody named Q don't respect you. Because you're a psychic. And they got to get his motherfucking money back. Oh, hell nah. Fuck that. Fuck your respect, bitch. I ain't asked you for your respect. Hey, you talking about, don't give a fuck. Whoever you are, you gotta look in business matter. And shit. You don't give a fuck about these hoes and what they thought they were gonna hold on to and play in your motherfucking face. All them bitches going to prison. Somebody named Cash. corrupt or damn a corrupt police officer done took some cash to work against you or to cover some up. Somebody named Cassandra. These people could have took cash. Cassandra, a corrupt police officer. Somebody born in August. Somebody need to get more information on somebody that's born in August. That's in the music music. Motherfucker want me stuttering. Whatever you did, whatever he watching, whatever you did, all this shit finna come out. Whatever you did to somebody in December is all coming out. Torture, all that shit is coming out. It's coming out. Some about December 8th. What? Oh my God. Y'all, why December 8th is the day that I got out of prison? I got out of prison December the 8th of 2020. What year that was, man? That was 2018. Yeah, 2018. Excuse me. I got out of prison December 8th, 2018. Someone in the justice system is significant to somebody in the justice system. Witness is a witness or a bystander of what these people was doing. Everybody in the justice system is not bad. Okay, everybody in the justice system is not corrupt. Okay, someone in the justice system is LGBT. That's the person that was working with these people here. It's the older man. Okay, something about Lynn Street or Lynn Lane. Lynn, the name Lynn, or this could be a street. It says bullying you or your child or children. Bullying you, your child or children. And holding back information, the truth about a child in court. Either they had somebody incarcerated or a child was supposed to get something here. Something about cash. Some cash here. Somebody gave somebody some cash. For somebody, you're going to find out someone around you going to be healed. Or you or someone around you will be healed from cancer. It's for somebody. Okay? Could be... Whoever, okay, something about a companion. Somebody named Antonio. He born in December. Something about somebody knowing about a corrupt police officer. This corrupt police officers. Oh, shit. They stole your social security number. These people been bullying your child and children and stole your social security numbers. So you're going to have to get social security numbers, new social security numbers, or don't have none at all because y'all ain't a part of this motherfucking system. And whatever the fuck they got going on. You ain't in that shit. Jumanji, bitch. The fuck? Somebody named Tanisha. Stole your social security number. Been bullying your child or children. Tanisha working with somebody in your family or somebody you got a family with. Y'all got the same share the same person. Something about 86. Get more information about somebody born in 86. The Empress. Y'all need to look into this Empress. Where this Empress come from, or the Empress, you need to be looking into where the fuck you come from. You might, yeah. I'm telling you, your father is in the music industry. Your father is in the music industry. Mm-hmm. Your real father. Either your real father is currently in the music industry or that motherfucker. I ain't mean to call you a motherfucker. Spirit said you are grateful for all that God has given you. You have you are bleak. You grateful for all that God has given to you. Okay. Uses their accolades as a shield to protect and serve. Somebody in the justice system is using their shield, their accolades as a shield to protect and serve. What a wonderful thing. Okay, that's I told y'all. Everybody not bad. Mm-hmm. Oh, this person is a witness, a bystander, and they know. Shit, it could be somebody that. Mm, somebody named Lynn or Lynn Street, an older man, is significant. Somebody named Eva or Eve is significant. Evelyn. What else, Spirit? I don't care if we on the run. You gonna be on the run by yourself? Somebody last name Carnell is significant. Carnell in reverse. Carnell was out here bullying your child children, giving them money and shit, or doing something to try to hold on to a inheritance. Carnell. I need to go find that address because I did see the address too, where the house was on my credit. So Beverly Carnell's house was on my credit. I'm trying to figure out why it was on my credit. Did Beverly leave me the house with the pool over there in Union City and that shit was covered up? Ashley, is that why when you followed me to the pool that day, you said you told me not to ask too many questions? That's why you told me not to ask too many questions? Mm. Your social security number definitely was stolen here by somebody born in August while you was incarcerated. Yep. They've been stealing you, going through you, getting your finances too. Stealing your money. They've been stealing your money. This your sister them. Yep. And her baby daddy. They fuck with your child. This fire sign child. Or your sister is a fire sign. Take the message out resonate. So you gotta find yourself. They been fucking with your finances. Fire sign. And Carnell. Somebody named Dan or Danny, the one your sister slept with. Yep. I don't care, we on the run. They're gonna be on the run by themselves. Okay. Mm-hmm. Cause they won't be next to you. Somebody drive a Mustang. Okay. It's significant. Oh. Somebody named Walter is significant. Something about social media. Oh. Oh. Somebody in your family could be watching you on social media and they heard what you said and it's the truth. I don't care if y'all on the run, but you won't be running next to me. Fuck you talking about? Don't walk this way. Cause y'all wanted somebody to look codependent, huh? Y'all worked real hard working with the goddamn employers, huh? Mm-hmm. Somebody named Cash. We got held against their will. Somebody wanted you to look codependent, so they started holding a child against their will. I'm telling you, they held back the truth. I don't care if you on the run. That's what they're gonna be saying. They're gonna be all in the same apartment. Talking about some. They know where we all stay at. We all stay in the same building. What? All on the third floor. Ooh, retired officials. I don't care if they on the run. Woo! It says this group of people is trying to block your business. It's a good big group of retired officials. Somebody connected to somebody named Cassandra, or there are some retired officials and somebody named Cassandra knows about some people that are trying to block your business. Take the message out resonate. Somebody named could be Courtney or Court. Get more information about somebody named Courtney or Court. Something about what they did to somebody in August. Ooh. Damn. So, Sonetta, them Greg's babies. I'm curious. Someone is going to heal from cancer. Can't clean this shit up. Clean up in the reverse. You can't clean this one up, Mr. Clean. Okay? You can't clean this one up. Clean up in the reverse. It's over with. Something about your job. They can't clean this shit up. It's too late. Excuse me. Somebody named Nick or somebody connected to Nick took some cash to do something to make you look codependent. Yes. These people experiencing financial losses, a corrupt police officer, and the rest of these people that work against you. These people, they goblins. Okay? They cast spells on humans, steal children, and cause nightmares. Something about Cassandra. They wanted you to look like a damn beggar, babe. I said, what? What the fuck is that? Big. Bitch, you the fucking head and not the fucking tail. Fuck them tails. Okay, we fuck with the heads. Fuck a tail. Okay? Somebody twin, your twin flame in the energy. Something about some real estate. Somebody in December could have left you some real estate, or somebody in December know about some real estate here. Okay? I don't care if we on the run. Oh, that's what you meant. Just long as I'm next to you. Somebody want to make it up to you because they knew what was going on. And, you know, this could be somebody on your job. Oh, I did pull in that somebody from your job, they felt guilty and they did something nice. They did something kind. Okay. They got an attitude, but they still did something kind for you. Okay. There's somebody on your job. I don't know who this. I know who that somebody is. Okay. Because they know it's some people on there that do not respect you. Right? They don't respect you because they action showed you that they didn't motherfucking respect you. Yeah. Somebody in the justice system can want to make something up to you. Okay. Somebody bullying your child or children. Somebody named Olivia. Okay, this could even be spiritual attacks where somebody was sending spiritual attacks towards your children here. Okay. Olivia gonna be interrogated because he's sleeping with her. I already knew that. I knew that before she lost that goddamn weight. And she started using my goddamn Gmail names and shit as her fucking page name. Okay. I seen that. I seen that energy. I smelled that shit. Okay, so this says something ain't right about that. Okay. It says it's you for me, baby. I'm not letting you go. So it's somebody in the energy here. They can be in Maine, or you can be in Maine, or they saying you they Maine. Okay, no matter fuck them other motherfuckers. You the main. You the spirit say you the main. You the only one. Okay, it's there for somebody. Cause they already know your cousin on your mom's side ain't you know stolen items. Your cousin on your mom's side stole some items from you, and they paid this person for sex. Sleeping with somebody in your family, your twin. I don't care if we on a run, just long as I'm next to you. Okay. We got riding around stalking you with no tag or expired tags. Okay, somebody named Walter could be a Mason, or Walter connected to some Masons. Somebody named Walter is connected to some Masons. Something about Cornell and somebody last name Jones is significant. Jones. Anything else here? Her father. Something about her father gonna be some feminine energy. Father gonna be integrated, or her father is connected to somebody named Jones and Olivia. The grandmother or the grandfather is speaking on this grandchild's behalf. Yep, they heard everything these people was trying to plan. Somebody last name could be Herb. Somebody named Herb was paid for sex. Or somebody paid Herb for some sex here. Somebody named Herb they get paid for sex. Mm-hmm. It could be some Masons on the job that want to make something up to you. Y'all need to hurry up, man. I'm tired of this shit. We got a grandmother or a grandfather on the child or children's side. Something about their finance. They ain't playing. They said her father. Her father is going to be integrated. I'm telling you, look. Grandmother, grandfather on child's father's side. Her father. I mean, her father stole them goddamn finances. Her father finna be integrated. Her father probably ain't need answering the goddamn phone for her. The fuck? And what our favorite song is? By her. Either learn me or I'm a motherfucking lesson. And I'm a lesson to a lot of bitches. You hear me? Somebody last name Jones is significant. That's a Jordan. You'll listen to Jones. Jones, you'll listen to somebody else. Say, bitch, y'all resonate. Jordan. Last name Jordan, working with him. Somebody last name Jordan working with shit. He's sleeping with her and he working with him, Dan or Danny. Or somebody named Jordan is working, somebody Leo, working with him. Somebody pay somebody for sex in your family. Somebody heart issues. Somebody experience some heart issues. Somebody drive a Mustang. Okay. It's a lot of people that the company that you work for that was stealing for you, to work with, or you was working with in the past. They got a lot of outside people to help them work with them to make you look codependent. They pulled in their outside resources. Somebody named Chuck is significant. Somebody being held against their will. Okay. Somebody last name Herd is connected to some, or there is, either Herd is a part of a group that's been trying to block your business, or Herd is connected to this King of Swords, or Herd is connected to some retired officials. Take the message how it resonates. Or Herd is a retired official. Somebody named Shelly. Y'all need to get more information from Shelly, because Shelly know what the fuck going on. Shelly, don't be out here lying. Don't you fucking lie, Shelly. Somebody been living off of VPNs and shit. Okay. Somebody that should use their job. Somebody that something about some accolades here. Okay, you about to get some accolades. I told you, go ahead and bring me my motherfucking stripes. Somebody home fraud and somebody named Nick, or somebody connected to Nick that took some cash here to make you look codependent. They know about home fraud. They involved with it. Somebody named Tim, or somebody connected to Tim, and somebody that's connected to Tim, or somebody that's or somebody named Tim, somebody corrupt police officer, and they experiencing financial losses. And then we got sexual harassment. Somebody was sexually harassing someone, or someone was planning to sexually harass someone, or somebody been sexually harassing someone here. This is not wanted energy. Okay, let's leave on a high note and close this out. Remember to give this video a thumbs up, share this message with someone. I appreciate you guys for tuning in. We got a spiritual retreat. I definitely need one of those. What about you? Okay, divine beings, don't you need a spiritual retreat? You need a dang on, yeah. It says, seek solitude to reconnect with your inner wisdom and emerge rejuvenated. Yeah, we need a we need a spiritual retreat. Okay, because I'm telling you, Spirit said embrace your potential too as well. Explore abundance of opportunities with an open mind. Answers reveal limitless horizons for your journey. Take precautions. Yeah, you're gonna have to take precautions. I told you. And then what I told you, what I'm gonna do is I'm finna form a group and we finna be going to everybody motherfucking courthouse. If you having a problem in your city, state, or town, me and the crew gonna be there. We're gonna make sure you get justice, cause this ain't right. Ain't none of this shit gonna keep going on. Okay? It's time to clean up this planet. Remain vigilant and receptive, learning from each revelation as you navigate life's journey. And this is not, we got a rough road. I was about to say, it's not easy. This road is not easy. It's a lot of twists, turns, bumps, and all type of shit. But you have to, remain balanced and find your center in it all. Okay? Prepare carefully before you continue, for it's a long journey ahead. Well, it is what it is. It's the long journey, and it's been a long journey. So shit, might as well just keep going on the journey, okay, and improving it along the way, and take precautions, take precautions actions, okay. Be open to be open to receive something about web of connections here, okay. Something about heart issues, divine flow, and some masons. Web of connections. It's you for me, baby. Okay, seek clarity. Clarity and clear. Somebody could have allergies. Okay. I think I want to get one from this right here. And then we're going to close it out. Let's get one from here. This, I'm supposed to have more cards than this. I don't know where they at. I don't think this card came out abundance, okay? 16 is significant. Abundance. I done lost many friends, 16 to be specific. Some abundance. I live in abundance and radiate abundance. I am abundant. Abundance. I live in abundance and radiate abundance. I am abundance. I am abundance. Give me one more, Spirit, please, and thank you for the divine collective. What does the divine, what you want to leave the divine collective with? Oh, you know what? We look, while we here, go ahead and get y'all a piece of paper, okay, and your pencil, your pen, and your paper. We're finna do our daily ritual. Come on. It says ride the wave of life. Didn't I tell y'all about the new they want to ride the wave? I said they want to ride your wave in the beginning. That was Spirit said. Okay, something about your family. Okay, or somebody, people, they want to ride the wave of the people in your family. Okay, it says my kindness in yellow because y'all have abundant energy. Okay, it says my kindness is felt in warm breeze. My kindness is felt in the warm breeze. My light is seen on the darkest days. My heart is heard over beating drums. That's beautiful. I love it. I love that for you. Okay. I love that for us. Yep. Honor. Yep. Let's do our ritual. Y'all got y'all paper. Let me go get my paper. So, yeah, while I'm going to get my paper, y'all go get y'all paper and y'all pen. We finna do this. Okay. Go get your paper and your pen. Get your parched paper, whatever kind of paper, get it. We finna burn it. Where is my bag? Remember to give this video a thumbs up, share this message with someone. Thank you guys for being here and thank you for your continuous support of this channel. I appreciate it all. Okay, I'm back. All right. Got my paper here. Let me get this up. Let me get my pen. We're going to pull a card. I'm going to pull 3, and then you guys going to tell me 1, 2, or 3. Which one do you guys want to do? So I'm hearing dancing, 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 dancing machine. Oh, baby. Dancing. Mm-hmm. Somebody like dance. I do. Something about Cornell being outside. Something about somebody being outside. Somebody born in somebody named Cornell outside somewhere. Somebody gave somebody some cash here, or somebody connected to cash. Somebody stuck or sacrificed. Somebody could be outside trying to sacrifice somebody. They're going to get stuck trying to sacrifice somebody. They're going to get exposed, Spirit said. They're going to get exposed. Anybody trying to sacrifice you or have you stuck going to be exposed, divine beings. I don't know what the rest of the deck is. All right, so let's get this here. Now, I hope we don't get this wild card. That's a lie. Hello. Now, I ain't going to say that. If it come out, it come out. We still doing it. So, I'm going to pull 3 cards from this deck. And then we're going to vote together. Whatever number that I see the most in the chat, that's what one we're going to do. Okay? And then once we pick it up, once I pull it up, we're going to write down the answer on our paper. And then we're going to fold it and burn it. Okay? Right now. Come on, Spirit. What you got for us, Divine Collective? Oh. Okay. Something about the past. Something about the past. Somebody in your past got flipped in reverse or something that, something about the past. All these upside down. Okay. So that's 1. This 2. Okay, that's two. Oh, that's the past, the present. Okay. Oops. And the past. So we got two past cards and a present card. So we got 1, 2, or 3. Which one do you guys want to pick? 1, 2, or 3? Put it in the chat. Whatever I see the most of. The first two that I see, the first two numbers that I see, that's the same. That's the one we going with. So 1, 2, or 3. Not everybody all at once. Okay. Okay. So we're gonna do the present. So that's number 2. Okay. Damn. Y'all. 2 people said 2. This the second one. This the one. Y'all see what it say? It says, this the present moment. It says, the itch that I need to scratch. What's the itch that you need to scratch? My grandma here. Hey, grandma. Hey, grandma. Okay. One of my grandmothers. No, they said all. All of us. We all here. Okay. Somebody. Yeah. So the itch that you need to scratch. Write it down. Then we're going to burn it. All right, I'm done. Now, everybody done? All right, so now we're going to burn it, fold it up and burn it. See, yeah, y'all, we just not gonna, I'm gonna do this once a day. I'm not doing this one every day, this part. So I think whatever, I'm doing this, we gonna do this particular ritual once a day. Okay. So. Okay. And so it should be. Amen. Ashe and amen. So shall it always be. Ashe and amen. Yes, God. Mm-hmm. And so it is written. Yep. That's the message, you guys. Take what resonates with you only. Leave the rest for someone else. I hope this message helped. I hope you guys had a fantastic or having a fantastical day. Remember to keep God first. In KG2, I ain't gonna leave without y'all seeing my face. Okay. Remember to keep God first. Okay. In KG2, keep going and keep growing. I love you all, and I will see you beautiful souls at the next one. One love.